Finally, okay. I got my life together. Let me do this formally. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Ooh, sing it, girl. Okay.
Have you been busy lately? Let me see if you lost weight.
What? Wait, what? Okay. Welcome, everyone. For those who are just joining, we are playing Chapter 2 of Homecoming Wings. And this chapter is called Night Unending. All right. This has been the chapter I've heard the most about so far. So I'm super excited to get into it. If you guys are on YouTube, please be sure to hit the like button and share with everyone if you enjoy my content. Also, for everyone on Twitch, I appreciate y'all for being here. Everyone on TikTok, I appreciate y'all for being here. Tap on the screen, give me some likes. Let's get the people in here. This is a good story, so we got to get everybody on board, okay? All right, here we go. I'm scared. Okay, let's go. Awakening. So last.
Why are you staring off into space? Mission's over.
Last episode, I remember we were put to sleep. He gave us some pills. We were supposed to do something that night, but he found out, and then he was like, "Oh, you're sick. Here's some pills." But I was like, "Nah, those are some sleeping pills. He's not gonna let us leave the house." So last we left, we were sleeping at his place, and he left and did something. Okay. Why are you staring off to space? Mission over? Okay, this is a flashback.
But hide the blood on your sleeve before heading inside. Since you're a grown-up now, I won't cover for you this time.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, stay where you are. Caleb. Oh, yeah, okay. This is when all that shit popped off in the original story. Yep. You remember this. I opened my eyes only to be greeted by warm sunlight on my face. It cast a dazzling hazy halo. As my vision slowly clears, all I see is the snow-white ceiling above. It was all just a dream. I sigh, rubbing my pounding temples. I feel drained, my body heavy. Last night I was supposed to act like I was sleeping, but somehow I got dizzy and actually slept. Random thoughts raced through my mind, and I grabbed my phone. The screen shows I had missed many calls. All of them are from Zane. Ooh, husband was calling?
The hospital can't reach his guardians, which could be a problem. I'll have everything arranged by tomorrow night at the latest.
Then I'll bring Kevi to you at that time. Yeah, that was our last conversation. Oh, shit. Oh, no, Kevi! I dial his number, but the call never connects. Oh, shit. We done fucked up. I put on my slippers and rushed to the door while texting Zane. Oh, no. The hell is that? As I open the door, a barrage of loud news alerts burst forth as morning sunlight cast a gentle glow on the floor. I change and run into the living room, only to smack right into a solid chest.
You're awake.
Yeah, what happened? Why you gave me them pills? Caleb's emerged from the bathroom. Steam is still coming off his body. I hold my phone and step back. Meeting his surprised gaze, I feel my heart pounding in my chest. When did you get back?
Around the crack of dawn.
He casually dries his hair with a towel and walks to the dining table. He grabs a piece of toast.
Why are you in a rush to leave?
I come to my senses, scrambling for a decent excuse. Oh, something came up. I won't be back in time for lunch.
Need a ride?
Oh, no, I'll be back before the sun sets. I freeze, staring somewhat incredulously I can't pronounce that, at the screen in the middle of the living room. That missing kid has been found?
Yep.
Hold on. He takes a bite of his toast as he approaches me. He places one hand on the back of the couch, his eyes looking over the news.
During last night's operation, they found him in a small garden, not far from the blockade. Oh, and he was holding a fragment of what appeared to be an ether core. He's okay, and the fleet's currently holding onto that shard. If you're really worried, I'll keep a closer eye on his medical updates for you.
I see. Technically speaking, I should have felt relieved that Caleb found him. But there's this weird tension in the air still, weighing down on my heart like a dark cloud. Once Kevi's condition stabilizes, they should allow visitors, right? I want to see him.
Sure thing, Pipsqueak. But why the long face?
I was drugged! That's why! I don't trust you! Caleb used to be against me getting involved in anything related to the explosion, yet he's suddenly cool with it. If this whole thing really was just an accident, a series of coincidences, then I should feel okay about it. I'm worried about him. The question I still want to ask remains in my mouth. I take a deep breath to calm myself and notice the faint scent of something metallic. Almost drowned out by the fragrance of his shower gel, it reminds me of blood. I grab his hand. Did you get into a fight during last night's cleanup? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm A-okay.
I thoroughly check his hands to ensure there are no injuries.
Really, I'm fine. But
all of a sudden, a cold hand touches my forehead.
looks like your fever's gone.
I had a fever?
Yeah. As soon as I got back, I heard you calling out to me in your sleep. So I figured I'd make sure you were doing okay. Was it a nightmare or something?
It's nothing. Anyway, maybe it's because I've been pushing myself too hard lately, or maybe it was the nightmare from this morning. Either way, I feel anxious. I glance at Caleb, who's grabbing a jacket. He nudges my shoulder to direct me elsewhere.
Why don't you wash up first? I didn't get a chance to take you somewhere yesterday. Do you want to go out today?
I hesitate, and before I can nod, his phone vibrates.
It's me. What happened? What's going on?
The voice on the other end of the call wipes a smile off Caleb's face. His brows furrow.
All right.
What's wrong?
Mia passed away.
Our Shayla? Mia, no! In that moment, silence extends and wraps around my ears. Sunlight hits the ground, but its chill creeps up like vines and steals my breath. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do this. No, 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 no. I know this next one is not called funeral. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not doing this. I can't. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Just go. At least I got on all black. I knew this was gonna happen. According to the documents I read, Mia went into septic shock. Oh no, because of her burns. They couldn't save her. Zane examined Mia's emergency treatment records, which perfectly matched the fleet's public statement. The medical records are too thorough. It's almost as if they're hiding something. Besides, no one actually witnessed Mia's death. After the academic conference ended, Zane retrieved a classified file and departed with the medical team. He took these mysteries with him. And once he confirmed my safety, he didn't ask any more questions. As for Kevi, whoever went to such lengths to find him clearly wants him alive, for now at least. Don't be too hard on yourself. But the story doesn't end there. The remains of the siblings' parents were found aboard the small vessel Joseph had taken, which further proves his involvement. The Farspace fleet stepped in to address public concerns and quickly arranged an adoptive family for Kevi. Everything progressed at an unnaturally rapid pace. Their flawless response is too perfect. It was like watching a chess game where every move had been planned in advance. Oh, this is dark.
Has the fleet taken any steps to reflect on its actions? With the full-scale lockdown fast approaching, are there any new protocols in place?
Beyond the barricade tape, reporters and photographers with cameras of all sizes gathered together. Yet it's eerily calm in front of Mia's grave. When the funeral ends, the crowd disperses. Kevi stands alone by the tombstone, fiddling with the black armband that continues to slide down. His face is smooth and boyish. There are neither crystals nor grief. Oh, the crystals are not in his face anymore. Kevi, are you okay?
Miss?
Oh, Kevi. I can't take this. He looks up at me, studying my expression before revealing a smile.
Yeah, the professor has been very nice. I'm moving to a new place soon.
The professor? Is he the one who adopted Kevi? I'm sorry. I planned to show up that night, but if I had found you sooner...
It's okay. The fleet found me in the end.
Oh, I swear to God. He speaks before I could continue, his expression almost devoid of emotion. He's composed. Oh. But I thought you said you didn't want to go with the fleet. Something's still off. Kevi managed to avoid being detected, even when they did thorough searches. The fleet didn't find him right until...
Don't worry, miss. I'll be okay in my new home. I'll miss my sister.
Oh my God, I can't. He speaks as if he's stating a fact. And why would a person be sad about something that already became a fact? It's as if I'm the one who's not quite ready to face reality yet. I push down the sadness bubbling inside me and give him Lucia, who's been cleaned. Here's the plushie Mia left behind. It should stay with its owner. Kevi frowns. He glances at the photo on the tombstone, surrounded by flowers and toys. Oh my God. As if trying to figure out who the person is.
I don't like toys. But because it's from you, I'll take it.
The confusion in his eyes only lasts a moment. When he looks up again, he has the serene smile on his face. What? After Kevi heads off with his new family, I stay where I am, and then I hear a familiar voice behind me. Where you going? Caleb tips his hat and sets down a fresh bouquet by Mia's grave. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Some fleet business got in the way.
It's okay. As your adjutant, it's normal for me to represent you when needed. For a long time we stand there, silently observing the bright smile on the tombstone.
How's Kevi doing?
He's doing almost too great to be true.
Maybe the kid's just putting up a front. So, he hasn't really come to terms with his family and sister being gone from this world.
That is crazy. His whole family is gone. In less than 2 days, Kevi's condition completely changed from what I saw that night. This must be the fleet's doing. It seems an unseen force pushed for the rapid completion of Mia's funeral and Kevi's adoption. Yeah, like what's going on with that? Does this mean Caleb knows what's really going on? I'm sure he does. Many adults struggle with tragedies such as these. I can only imagine what it's like for a child. Picking up on what I'm saying, Caleb gives my shoulder a comforting squeeze. He looks like he wants to say more, but he just lowers his head. There's a bit of sadness in his eyes.
Don't be too disheartened.
Okay. Ever since the explosion, everything has been wrapped up too well. The wind pushes one of the toys near the tombstone. It rolls and stops at my feet. Oh, this is so depressing. Caleb bends down to pick it up. He dusts it off, and his insignia gleams silver under the dim light. I play with the hem of my shirt and hold back the questions itching to escape my mouth. I've known Caleb for a long time. I shouldn't doubt him without any evidence.
Let's go. We can relax somewhere else.
You always getting blown up. Someone always calling him. I don't trust him. I know he's a colonel and all, but still. The communication device on Caleb's wrist vibrates. He grimaces.
What is it?
There's a large group of reporters outside. They're making a scene.
I'll see what's going on.
Yes, Colonel.
Go ahead. I want to spend more time with Mia.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Caleb. Just as he's about to leave, I stop him. I want to ask something. I look into that familiar gaze, letting go of the hem I've been clutching. I smile at him. No matter what happens, I can always trust you, right?
Of course.
He moves his arms, seemingly about to ruffle my hair. Yet he stops and instead pats my shoulders. He doesn't want the dirt on his hands to get my hair. Okay.
Wait for me.
As more people leave, the cemetery quiets down. I go for a stroll, walking along a gravel path. I'm closer to the exit. But the questions I couldn't bring myself to ask keep flooding my mind. If the Farspace fleet were the ones who caused the explosion, what could... Oh, sorry. Caused the explosion. Where am I? What could their motive be? Okay, there we go. How much does Caleb actually know? Is there some untold story to how he became part of the Farspace fleet? Is it related to the ether core fragment? Is that why the fleet was desperate to get their hands on Kevi? But if it was just about the ether core fragment, they wouldn't have rescued him. Unless
the kid has something more valuable.
Oh my god, it's the snake nigga. A cool breeze interrupts my thoughts. I turn around and see a dark figure behind me. He leans against the tombstone, his tongue darting in and out like a snake. Cracks and blotches decorate his face.
In this world, a lot of people want an ether core, but only a select few can handle its power without being devoured. And finding individuals like that is incredibly rare.
It's you again.
You're not even pretending to be surprised.
Why are you here?
To kill you, obviously.
Oh, Caleb's somewhere lurking in the distance. You better chill. How lame. Ignoring his bluff, I pull back my gun. Who are you? Are you one of Ever's assassins, or just someone who's interested in the ether core?
You managed to avoid the correct answer.
He smirks, his expression showing no signs of being amiable. He holds out his hand to me.
Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Caleb's friend. You can call me Viper.
Okay. Seeing how I don't react, he shrugs and takes back his hand. Are you implying that what happened to Kevi was caused by his ability to use an ether core?
Don't be too suspicious. Though, seeing you be manipulated like this is annoying. I'm here to lend a hand.
What does he mean by
Don't you
that?
want to know what the Fleet and Caleb are really up to?
What makes you think I'll believe you? When I express my doubt, he's caught off guard.
Fair point.
While we're talking, the faint hum of a car drifts from the cemetery and extends over the wall. I look in its direction. The rear window slowly goes down. Kevi waves at me, an iron fence between us. I can't discern who the person next to him is. It's probably his new guardian.
What a lucky kid. Saved from the fate of being a normal person. It's better to dance to the tune of the strong than live a plain life.
What? So, who is this professor
A
guy?
pawn is still a pawn. But they have a chance to survive to the end of a large chess game.
What have you done to him?
Finally, you're asking the right questions.
A hint of mockery flickers in those gray eyes that are fixed on me.
Don't you care about him? Go and see for yourself.
Without realizing it, I catch a small, shiny object that was hurtling toward me. I open my palm and see a uniquely shaped disc.
Tomorrow afternoon, Shell 7, 93rd Azure Way Road.
Okay.
See you later.
That figure sways with the wind before instantly vanishing like mist. Ooh. This is getting juicy. Lurking. All right. All right. Shell 797 Azure Way Road. A beautiful and scheduled villa sits in a white veil. It's impossible to tell whether the building is surrounded by mist or flowing clouds. The signal jammer Viper gave me allows me to silently scale the back wall and enter the courtyard. The tree's shadows cast diagonal lines across the grass and meticulously trimmed shrubs. The wrought iron fence enclosing the entire space resembles a carefully crafted prison. What exactly does Viper want me to see? Walking around a tree's shadow, I notice a familiar figure standing in the center of the garden.
Miss, you're visiting me.
Oh, okay. So this is where he's at. He smiles, seemingly unperturbed by my sudden appearance. It's nice to see you again, Kevi. I respond with a grin that holds an equal amount of warmth to his smile. Is this your new home? Is everything okay?
The professor said I'd finish my coursework here. He thinks I'm talented, but I still have much to learn.
Who is this professor? As I move closer, I find that Kevi is holding a brightly colored bird in his hands.
I found it in the garden.
He pinches its talons and watches the small bird struggle. What?
If I break its wings, it can stay here forever. It will die very quickly, though. The professor said if we damage the bird's neuromuscular system, it won't be able to fly, but it will believe it can. Slowly, it'll get used to its life on the ground. The bird will then forget that it's supposed to fly.
What the fuck? A bone-chilling voice tinged with childlike innocence sends a shiver down my spine. Yeah! Kevi, who is the professor? What he's like? What's he like?
I can't tell you. You're not my family.
Excuse me? Family, huh? Do you remember Mia? After the fleet found you, did something happen? Can you tell me?
My sister? She's dead. The professor said it's wrong to be sad. I shouldn't be sad. I'll have a lot of brothers and sisters, and I'll be strong.
Oh no.
I've always believed when you lose a loved one, you're supposed to be sad.
Which is normal.
But miss, I don't feel that way at all. Should I be sad?
I mean, everyone handles grief differently, Kevi. Kevi's fingers inadvertently relax, and the bird uses this opportunity to flap its wings and soar into the sky. That bird was ready to get out his clutches. He lowered his head, tears falling onto his hand. A confused expression appears on his face again. Okay. I touch his shoulder, ready to speak comforting words, but a faint mechanical noise catches my attention.
System error. Attempting a second reboot. The primary personality is attacking the control program.
What? My gaze flickers to a thin metal bracelet on Kevi's wrist. It emits a faint blue light.
No, no! It shouldn't be like this!
Kevi, are you okay? Can you hear me? But no matter how many times I call his name, Kevi doesn't respond. He stands still. Oh, fuck.
I shouldn't be... I shouldn't forget.
His sentences are fragmented. It's as if some program is taking over his mind. Oh no, they done got to him.
The chip. Rereading. Inputting memory.
In the blink of an eye, his gaze focuses on me again. Before he can wipe away his tears, he smiles at me and slowly shakes off my hand on his shoulder.
Miss, you're visiting me. That's good.
What the fuck is going on?
It's time for you to go. The professor will be here soon.
My chest tightens all of a sudden. Is this what Viper wanted me to witness? Did he want me to see Kevi being manipulated to the point where his memories are being rewritten? Yeah! Could the fleet be behind this? Or maybe... someone's coming. As the sound of footsteps draws closer, I jump over the wall and hide in the bushes.
Did something happen, Kevi?
Is this the professor?
It's nothing. The bird just flew away.
The composed, slightly exhausted voice speaks again.
I see you're struggling to restrain the fragmented consciousness that isn't yours. Those memories, emotions, and feelings don't belong to you. Don't let them consume you.
All of a sudden, the air goes still, then...
Was that girl, Mia, also part of your plan?
My heart races all of a sudden. From just beyond the wall, I hear Caleb's voice!
She didn't show any signs of transformation. So why?
You're overthinking it. For normal people like her, we don't need to get too attached. Letting your emotions run wild and blaming yourself for every little mistake, it will only hold you back.
Caleb is here? It feels like I've been splashed with cold water. A chill runs down my spine as I try to stay calm.
How is everything going on your end?
We'll soon be done with cleanup. As for the salvaging process, we'll pick up the pace.
The plan will be starting again. You must ensure she doesn't interfere with it.
He talk about me?
Otherwise, I won't be able to keep this a secret for much longer.
She won't.
He's working with this guy? Stepping outside the gate to the garden, Caleb senses something. He stops in his tracks and turns around. All the windows lining the corridor reflect a reddish sunset as they converge at a single point.
What's the matter?
It's nothing.
The fleeting figure appears to be a trick of the light. He averts his gaze, observing the layers of fog which cover the outer wall.
If that day truly comes, and she discovers everything, I'll keep her hidden. She'll be in a place where no one can find her.
Oh, this looks cool. All right. Wow. Anyway, despite my extended leave status, my urgent message doesn't raise an eyebrow among my colleagues in special operations. Oh my God. After requesting support regarding Kevi's condition, I also informed Captain Jenna of my deduction that the spatium core fragment had likely fallen into the Farspace Fleet's hands. In response, she repeatedly emphasized Sky's Haven's complex situation and would rather miss an opportunity than allow me to attempt a risky reacquisition mission. I promised multiple times not to act rashly. Soon enough, Andrew's search yielded preliminary results. Unsurprisingly, looking up Farspace Fleet and mind control chips gave no results. Of course, I understand. As I end the call, the clamor of traffic fills my ears. Above me, interwoven orbital tracks gleam like flowering streams of stars. The bustling scenery around me feels surreal. The moment I stop focusing on it, all the thoughts I've been pushing down start to rise up. Caleb wasn't just aware of the Farspace Fleet's actions. He also might have been involved in this scheme. Yeah. Could his consistently vague whereabouts and highly classified cleanup be part of it? And what happened to the siblings was definitely not an accident, as the professor claimed. One thing's for certain, even if Mia's death was an accident, the fleet deliberately took Kevi. The fleet must be using some kind of chip to control Kevi and Joseph. They probably have goals that extend beyond obtaining ether core fragments. Ooh. I lower my gaze and notice a metallic glint from my pocket. The necklace I had gifted Caleb still adorns my neck. Amidst the chaos these past few days, I forgot to return it. And in my coat's hidden pockets is a new stealth monitoring chip I bought from the special operations just in case. Forgive me, Caleb. After a few minutes, I finally pull out my phone and dial Caleb's number. Hey.
What's up?
Nothing really. I just wanted to tell you my extended leave from the association is ending. I'll be heading back to Lincoln soon.
Has the date already been set?
Don't tell him! No, I've been in Skyhaven for a couple of days and got caught up in all sorts of things. I haven't had the chance to properly spend time with you. When will you be free? Is right now good?
Sure. I'm ready when you are. Do you have a place in mind?
I look up. A nearby tower, the Aerospace Center, looms over me. Its spire piercing the sky. Moonlight gently shines over it. It used to be Caleb's stomping ground back when he worked at the Deepspace Aviation Administration. The serene scene changes as holographic advertisements dance among the clouds. Head over to the Sunset Promenade at the Aerospace Center's outer ring to witness a type of La Supernova thousands of light years away. Okay. I heard there's a supernova today. It's not every day we get to see that, right? Let's check it out. Meet me at the Sunset Promenade in an hour. That looks cool. That place looks pretty dope. Damn. Girl, if I was her, I would just leave. Like, I'm already hella suspicious of him. I wouldn't even tell him that I had this many days left. I would just bounce. I ain't saying shit to him. Ooh, this is nice. Huh. I hope so too, Night Owl. Night Owl on YouTube said, I am hoping Caleb has his reasons to be working with that guy for the greater good. I don't think he is the bad guy. I hope you're right. As night descends, the ring-shaped net encircling the tower glows like a planetary ring. Amidst the flowing lights of neon signs and holograms, people eagerly discuss the upcoming supernova they'll witness.
What will happen to the big star, Mom? Maybe they'll... I'm not sure. I'm sorry, honey.
A memory that lay dormant for a long... I'm sorry, y'all. A memory that lay dormant for so long awakens and envelops my thoughts. Caleb, you have another project?
My science teacher wants us to build models.
Teenage.
Everyone's either doing the solar system or a black hole. It's boring. Do you remember the supergiant Gran showed us? The one that's 2,300 light years away? Its supernova will be the one our generation has the best chance of witnessing firsthand. I want to see it.
Oh, I remember. Didn't she also use it as an example? She said that no matter what difficulties we face in the future, you should protect me. It's like how a ring system protects its planet.
Gran never said that, though. Are you just remembering what you want to hear again?
Huh? But she did say it.
Actually, Gran said that powerful stars are destroyed by forces from within. Meanwhile, fragile humans need to endure outside forces. We don't need to face the future alone, though. It's like how planets and their ring systems are born together. They'll also fade away together.
I basically said that. Anyway, you have to help me finish this week's extra reading assignments. What the fuck? Alright. I come to my senses. This place is crowded and everyone is trying to find the best spot on the Sunset Promenade. Someone steps on my foot. As I try to step to the side, I lose my balance and stumble into an unexpected embrace.
Sorry for the wait.
Why are you stepping on my feet? A hand grabs my wrist. I look up and see Caleb's slightly amused expression. Caleb?
In Skyhaven, you can catch a glimpse of cosmic wonders every now and then. Though this is the first time I get to see a supernova. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you just stepped on my foot! Why is he acting like nothing happened? Oh yeah, that too. Why is it always so difficult to understand what he's thinking? Caleb grins and leans in.
Where'd you go today?
I just walked around.
This place is packed. Hold on tight. Don't get lost, Pipsqueak.
Wait, what I said? I'm sorry. The Pipsqueak thing just be throwing me. What I said? I'm not a little girl, Caleb. Slow down. He grabs my hand and walks quickly, yet his grip is firm. It reminds me of when we were in school. He always held my hand like this back then. For a moment, I'm stunned. I start to question if the voice I heard this afternoon is really his. How could Caleb change? No, he hasn't changed at all. If anything's different, it should not be him. As I watch him walk, a bizarre idea pops into my head for no reason. Is there something inside Caleb that's controlling him? Is it changing him? Maybe.
Over here.
What? Where are we going? On the edge of the viewing platform, Caleb discreetly moves to stand behind me. He acts like a shield from the bustling crowd. Okay. Below the glass floor, clouds ripple like waves while a hologram appears to start the countdown. We can see Skyhaven University's clock tower from here. And look at all those fighter jets over there. Is that the aerodrome for Aerospace Academy?
Yep. With exams on the horizon, I bet a bunch of my juniors are preparing themselves for some serious cramming.
The last time I visited Skyhaven University was for your graduation. Time flies.
It sure does.
Do you regret it? Caleb leans in on the railing, turns to me and smiles.
Regret what?
Being admitted into Aerospace Academy and becoming those 1 in 10,000 Deepspace fighter pilots. I hesitate, unable to find the right words. You're on an entirely different path now. It wasn't one you chose in the beginning.
Stuff changes all the time. It's fine. What about you? When you were a kid, you nagged me about using my evol to hold you up high. You even insisted I launch you into space.
He would use his evol to, like, levitate us in the air? Yeah, Kiko, that is a very weird flex.
Do you still dream about exploring the universe?
That's just nonsense kids say. Caleb raises his head. There's a fleeting sadness on his face. I almost wonder if I had imagined it.
Back at the shelter, I remember you said your home was beyond the stars. But we couldn't even get past the walls and barbed wire.
What? Yeah, the teachers always said the outside world is dangerous. We were too little to go out. Though, when you're cooped up in one place for so long, the outside world can be more appealing than ever, yeah. Yet all we could do was hang out on a rooftop and count the fighter jets flying past us. Wow. I once asked you about why they would crash, and if the old railroad by the shelter led to the sea.
The fighter jets crashed because they got attacked by wanderers. As for that railroad, at the end of it is a patch of weeds. We'll figure out everything about this world.
Sonic?
One step at a time.
Really? I'm starting to think some people's hearts are more mysterious than the world itself. Like you, for example. You're a walking vault of secrets right now. I can't tell if my thoughts are written all over my face to the point where he can see everything. I look into his eyes and hope to receive an acceptable response.
Well, Pipsqueak, since you're interested in secrets, there is one thing.
Which is... Ooh! The noisy crowd suddenly falls silent, and the dazzling lights fade into the night. The hologram light continues to glow like water. Only the countdown remains. He grins at me, his voice as serene as a passing flock of birds.
It's starting.
It is? The people around us look toward the sky, but his gaze remains fixed on me. I almost lose myself in his eyes. Oh. After a moment, I find my voice and flash him a smile. Oh, right. Close your eyes. I have a surprise for you. Okay. Oh, that was cute. Look at that. I pull out the necklace from my pocket and put it around his neck. Oh, that's cute. I don't like how my arms look, though. They look, like, weird. Oh, he got his necklace back.
Who gives the same gift twice?
Hey. Okay, but who lost a precious gift from who loses a precious gift from others? If it disappears again, there won't be a next time.
All right.
That was cute.
I promise I won't lose it again.
You better not. Suddenly a distant ringing fills the sky. Oh shit, look, that's gotta be a supernova. That was so loud. It's beautiful. We can't help but raise our heads. Oh my god. I'm not reading that. Hold on, this is so cool. Okay, spanning time and space, a foreboding sign emerges and enters our vision. That was loud as hell. Sorry guys, I did not expect it to pop off like that. The electromagnetic radiation from the supernova will persist for some time. God, my ears. To protect Skyhaven, a floating city powered by energy, aerial shields have been activated above us. After we witness this brief brilliance, night descends onto the cityscape once more. Tonight, Caleb will go out again. According to him, Skyhaven's lockdown will be over soon along with the cleanup. I say goodnight to him in advance, then I enter my bedroom, draw the curtains, and force myself to close my eyes as I rest on the bed. In these dark hours of the night, I eventually hear the door being pushed open. The faint sound of footsteps draws closer. Realizing it's Caleb, I keep my breathing steady as I pretend to be asleep. A gentle touch lands on my forehead. Ooh! He's gone. Why did Caleb... My mind is in turmoil. I press my hand against my chest, trying to stop my heart from pounding too quickly, and slowly get up. I look out the window and see the night scenery. Then, taking a deep breath, I activate the tracking feature on my hunter's watch. Target is being tracked. Then, taking a deep breath, I activate the tracking feature on my hunter's watch. Target is being tracked. It seems Caleb hasn't discovered the tracker embedded in the necklace. With all these complex leads, only Caleb can unveil these mysteries, as he's burdened with countless secrets. Okay. Go. When I try to leave, I notice the door doesn't budge. Did Caleb intentionally lock me in the house? I raise my gun and aim it at the lock. Without a second thought, I pull the trigger. Period. What he thought this was? Oh, number 5. Covert operation. What the fuck? Flares illuminate the night sky. They're bright enough to make it seem like daytime. Meanwhile, destroyed streetlights sway in the wind. 2 to 3 story steel structures cast looming shadows on the cracked pavement. A palette of dark, cold hues surrounds them. Amidst this the desolation, the only source of vibrant color is the orange barricade tape. How can there be a place like this in Skyhaven? Thick wild grass covers the ground, a testament to the years of having been abandoned. Yet, these pieces of metal shine as if they're new. Beyond the bars of steel, the faint outlines of various aircraft hint at this place's history. The signal from the necklace abruptly vanishes here. There must be a signal jammer in this area. Ooh, that's sketchy.
Test Site 5 has been cleaned. We will now advance to the east zone.
What was that?
Quickly now. They won't find us here.
What's going on? Before I can react, I'm pulled into a makeshift shelter made from discarded equipment.
It's just the rain. We need to keep moving.
I turn around and pull out my gun, only to see a young girl's face illuminated by the light reflected off a puddle. Crystals adorn her skin. She wears a thin dress, but she's unperturbed in such cold rain. In the distance, officers wearing Farspace Fleet uniforms move closer. They're armed and on high alert.
Isn't it weird how these monsters are getting more aggressive?
The contamination levels here are extremely high. They're practically indistinguishable from wanderers now. Stay frosty. This batch of specimens is on the brink of transformation. Salvage value at 0%. Requesting confirmation to do the cleanup.
Specimens? Is she one of them? The crystalline growths on the girl's body are similar to Kevi's, but far more severe. She's almost completely transformed into one of those monsters from the N109 zone!
Hey, can you check if I'm still alive? Is my heart still beating?
What is going on? Urging me, the girl grabs my hand and presses it on her chest. Oh, this is crazy. I look down. A fist-sized cavity covered in crystals is in her chest. Within it, a large crystal pulsates and eerily glows in the place where her heart should be. What happened to you? Her skin drained from all its color as she stands in the rain, betrays the weight of her memories as she cowers. Oh my God.
As I was dying, someone whisked me away from the ward and took off the white cloth on my face. They made a promise. After one experiment, I could live again. Who wouldn't want that?
Oh no, not them taking advantage of vulnerable people. As she speaks, the crystals creep further up her neck, yet she appears oblivious to them. Oh my God.
It's a shame. If I passed the test, I could have been the professor's daughter.
That same professor that has Kevi right now? Oh my God. Curling up into a ball, she hides her face and muffles her sobs. The rain covers her anguish. The professor? He's the one that took in Kevi under the pretense of adoption.
Professor, who gave us a second chance at life.
No.
He's our father.
Now I know for sure he was the one walking next to Caleb at that villa. He's definitely involved in this experiment, and he must have something to do with the Farspace fleet. The lockdown and cleanup are just a cover. The fleet's true targets are these.
Your power. It's warm. And you smell really nice.
The fuck is going on? Light splitting the night sky, casting light on this narrow space. She stops sobbing. The girl raises her head, and I see her tear-streaked face click. The crystals fall. Those dark eyes are consumed. There are only empty eye sockets, reminiscent of eye holes in a mask.
Can I eat you?
What the fuck? What? She seems to lose consciousness, but then her cold fingers grab my wrist.
Your strength. Give it to me.
What is going on? Sensing her abnormal strength, I swiftly pull back. I use the momentum to throw the girl off balance and force her to fall to her knees. Raindrops trickle down her temple. Her skin is like a human's. I hesitate for a second before reaching for my gun. Yeah. That single movement cost me, and a sharp pain shoots up from my knee. The crystalline spikes protruding from her shoulders pierce my left leg. My blood mixes with the rain. Oh my God.
I said you should let me eat you.
I am scared for my life. What the fuck is going on? It's as if the silent signal has been given. Several figures emerge from the shadows and stagger toward me. Black crystals have almost engulfed every part of their bodies. They're barely recognizable as humans from their outlines. The crackling sound of the burning flesh resounds in my ears again. Their silhouettes blur with the ones I remember from the N109 zone. No, those things are already here. Oh, this is scary! They're all here for the Ether. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh. That was too much. That was too much. That was scary as hell. Oh no. As they close in, I have no choice but to fight through the pain. I push the girl away, holding my gun. I struggle to stand. Bullets cut through the rainfall and pierce the legs of two figures at the front of the group. However, they don't stop. Gritting my teeth, I aim for the shoulders of these people. Another shot rings out and the girl's twisted convulsions come to an abrupt stop. But I didn't pull the trigger. The figure before me dissipates into energy particles. It's similar to how the Wanderer disintegrates after death. Okay.
I found the missing specimens. Stop them.
Okay. That was scary as fuck. Several lights shines harshly, and I hear the synchronized sound of guns being drawn. A bullet whizzes past my ear, yet those people who have been shot multiple times continue to lunge at me. Amidst the howling winds, the space in front of me distorts. A vortex appears, sucking in and tearing apart 2 or 3 looming figures. Wait, what is that? Fuck, rain to stop? Oh, it's gotta be Caleb. He does this shit. The rain stops and the smoke from the guns and crystal particles appear to be suspended in time. That is creepy. Through the veil of raindrops, an indifferent face gradually comes into focus. Raindrops are deflected away. Caleb? Frozen in place, I don't know if I should call out his name.
What are you doing here?
Oh my god, am I in trouble? You sure you want to walk towards him? I should be the one asking you that. I bite my lip before speaking in a more serious tone. These monsters and wanderers are actually what you're cleaning up, right? He takes a step forward and seizes my wrist with a lot of strength.
Now do you see? In this world, there will always be people who want your power.
In a dance of light and shadow, his expression remains indiscernible, and before I can open my mouth, the cries of wanderers fill the air. I avert my gaze, the remaining figures struggle against the vortex, and the metaflux slowly dissipates. As the winds screech, the energy particles coalesce into a large wanderer. It roars before advancing towards Caleb. Uh-oh. Caleb, be careful.
You're the one who needs to be careful.
Ooh. Don't act, look, listen. I get to the paint, man. Don't act like, yeah. With a stern expression, he grabs my shoulder and pulls me behind him.
Are you trying to prove you're strong enough to trespass into restricted zones by yourself? At night? You should only do that sort of thing when you're not throwing yourself into danger.
Okay. Ooh! Okay, look at my outfit! You see the outfit, bitch? I'm killing you hoes. Hold on. Okay. Ooh.
It's
Alright,
gonna
move,
use that
move.
repulsion.
Oh!
Keep moving.
Wait, whoa, wait, what's going on? All right, am I supposed to fight this?
Smart. Now I can relax a little.
Should I hit this, or am I supposed to hit the things?
Let's see you dodge this.
Am I supposed to hit those things? No?
Here's
Maybe
a change
not.
in tactics. Stay cool. A routine attack.
I'll show you.
Back up.
Get behind the rock spikes. The waves can't touch us then.
Okay.
That's not right. Come over here.
Right here, right? You said to go behind
Smart.
it.
Now I can relax a little. Now's our chance to strike. It's only got half its health left. You want to do a competition?
Of course.
I kind of want to go out with
Watch
a bang. I want to go out with a bang.
Once we
Wait.
take out the repulsion core, it won't stand a chance.
All right, I want to go out with a
Eat
bang.
this.
A routine attack. Whoopsies, wrong one. You want...
Oh, wait, what?
Step back. Keep
Oh
yourself
shit,
safe.
I should have been did it.
Now we
okay.
should stick together.
I should have been did it. That's what I get. Okay, hold on.
Let's see you dodge this. It's okay. You still have me.
Hold on.
It's charging its ultimate. We need to interrupt it.
All right, I gotta let the thing get up.
That's not right. Come over here.
Caleb,
No worries.
Why
Keep attacking.
why is my shield breaker not popping
go
up?
back to the pit you came from.
Let's see you
Oh my
dodge
God.
this.
Oh, there we go.
Wait
Okay.
for my signal. Fire. Now's our chance to
All right,
strike.
now get him. Wait. Why it didn't break the thing? His shield didn't break. Okay.
It's
one more
okay.
time.
You still have me.
Okay.
We have an
okay.
emergency. Stay focused. You should. If you get
Oh
hurt
my
again
God. I
and
need
recovered,
his- I need
let's
his-
change our rhythm.
Oh shit, I'm about to die. Okay, hold on.
I'll show you.
I
Let's
just
see
gotta
you
hit him one
dodge
more time
this.
with the thing, because I wanna break his shield.
Sometimes I wish you'd let me be your shield.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Now we should stick together.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah!
It's okay. You still have me.
I just want to break his shield. I just want to break his shield.
You need to pull back. Unless I say it's okay.
I can keep going.
Listen to me.
Get behind the rocks. Oh, okay. We're gonna do that again. Okay. I might just finish them all. We were able to, can we like?
It'll keep trying to pull you in. Be careful.
Alright. Get behind the rocks, okay.
It's okay. You still have me.
Whoa, what was that? Is that
That's not
Caleb's
right.
move?
Come over here.
Or is that monster's move?
Eat this.
Stay behind the rocks. Stay
Take
behind
cover.
Oh, this one right here. Okay. Shoot from over here. Keep your
Watch
distance.
out for the rock spikes. They're locked onto you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's okay. You still have me.
Okay. Now I get it. Thank you, Coco.
Focus fire.
I'm staying my
Something's
ass
changed.
right over here.
Watch out. It's only got half its health left. You want to do a competition?
Of course. Watch me.
Alright, get him
Wait for my signal. Fire. Now's our chance to strike.
Alright, get him out of here.
We can't hold on for much longer. Once we take out the gravitational core,
Oh.
it won't stand a chance.
Which one was the right one again? Was it this one? Well, he's staring at this one.
Looks like we're perfectly in sync.
Okay.
Start. Step back. Keep yourself safe.
Okay.
A routine
Alright,
attack.
back up.
Now we should stick together.
Back up. Right here. Right here, right? Okay.
Smart. Now I can relax a little.
Okay, get to the next one.
You won't escape.
Alright. I got the rhythm now, y'all. I got the rhythm. Go behind the rocks. Yup.
That's not right.
Go behind the rocks.
Come over here. Now we should stick together.
Yep. Stay right here. And keep shooting. Yep.
Smart.
Uh-huh.
Now I can relax a little.
Oh, so that breaks his shield. Okay.
Now's our chance to
Now
strike.
we're gonna finish him off.
Target has entered the containment zone.
Pursuing target.
Positions locked. Fire.
Okay. He's done for.
My turn.
That was a good battle. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good battle. I like that. I like that. Thank you, Lily. All right, number 7. That was fun. The fleet ship cruises smoothly into the sky. As it's currently on autopilot, it resembles a colossal beast lurking in the night. Sorry, y'all, that was a lot. Okay. Outside the porthole, an endless stream of stars flickers like a shimmering wave of light. In the aircraft cabin, Caleb puts me on the bed, retrieving a first aid kit. He sets it down and carefully removes the bloody fabric from my knee. Okay, that's what was ripping. Under the harsh light, blood continues to flow. His gloves are dyed a bright crimson. I look away.
Does it hurt? Are you mad at me?
No. As I hear him take out the medicine and equipment, I start to turn around, but then his hand covers my eyes. A fine needle pricks my skin, and the searing pain instantly dissipates. Okay, I understand he's like trying to, give us medicine and help. I don't trust this nigga, yo. First it's the pills, and now he's injecting me with some shit. I don't know. And then he don't ask. He just be doing shit. And the nerve to cover my eyes. He just be doing shit. He don't ask me nothing. He don't ask for my permission, no consent, nothing. He just does shit. Caleb, He always wants to protect us. I get that, but axe. I raise my head and look into his eyes. The explosion in the Cascade District was just a convenient excuse to justify the cleanup. Then there's Kevi and Mia. Oh wait, what? What have you been doing behind my back? Caleb wipes away the blood from my knees and disposes of the syringe. He retrieves a surgical skin stapler. And now he's about to staple my skin?
What do you think could have happened if I hadn't been there tonight?
Click, the surgical skin stapler leaves behind a faint mark.
I can't bear going through the same pain again. Or do you want me to re-experience that loneliness because I left you?
That's not...
You shouldn't throw yourself into danger anymore.
Night Owl, my main is Zane. Click, his fingers touch the stitched area and wipe away the tiny droplets of blood.
Whether those people live or die tonight, it doesn't matter anymore. Anyone who dares to wield power that isn't theirs must pay the price. The explosion was just an opportunity for the fleet to intervene. You arrived in Skyhaven at the wrong time.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Would anything change? Would it even make a difference?
He sets down the surgical skin stapler and bandages my wound. Then he calmly meets my gaze. So, you kept me in the dark to keep me from doing anything. Did you really think I wouldn't question such protection? Caleb remained silent. I licked my dry lips, suddenly tired of arguing with him. Fine. Once your fleet ship lands, I'll leave.
No, you won't.
I am sick of this nigga telling me what I am, what I can, what I can't, what I will, what I won't do. I am tired of him.
Since you managed to escape once, we'll be going somewhere else.
He lifts my hand and cups my cheek, yet his fingers are freezing cold.
I will protect you.
I can protect myself, and I got Zane, so...
Until everything is resolved, I need to make sure you're safe and sound.
I am sick of him.
Who did the Colonel bring back? Who knows, but since he ordered us to take good care of her, she's probably not a nobody.
With the mission over, Caleb takes me to the special care unit on the Far Space Fleet ship. I can't even step outside of it. The walls, white as snow, are adorned with all sorts of medical devices, their multicolored indicator lights dancing incessantly. I don't know his rationale, or how exactly I'm being kept here, though I couldn't care less right now.
Maybe she's also getting sent to Colonel.
How is she?
The medical examination is done. We're just waiting for the analysis. But because of the rain, the equipment indicates her vital signs are abnormal. Colonel, who's the injured?
An important target for observation. Is there a problem?
No, I was just curious. I've never seen her before, so...
I look at the blue and white medical gown I'm wearing. It's ironic I got labeled as a target for observation. Their conversation just draws to a close and is replaced by the sound of familiar footsteps getting closer. I return to the bed and lie down as if I haven't heard them speak. The door opens silently and Caleb walks in. The room lights adjust with his every step.
Morning.
Good morning, crazy. As he nears the bed, the room brightens as if to intimidate the breaking dawn. Imitate the breaking dawn. He pulls up a chair and sits down.
How are you feeling?
Should I stay quiet to be dramatic? I'm gonna stay quiet to be dramatic.
We're in a bit of a stalemate, huh?
I ain't talking to you. Caleb taps the vital signs monitor on the wall, and various data values appear in midair. My heart rate, my breathing rate, everything but my current mental state is right in front of him. Caleb, I need to leave.
You'll be out of here soon enough.
This is a battle. He meets my gaze, his words seemingly admonishing me. Oh, that's a new word for me. I never seen that word before. Admonishing? Okay. When?
Depends on when your vital signs return to normal.
Since last night, I've heard the same response 3 times now. Maya said, release me, pipsqueak. A question takes a hold of me. It sends a shiver down my spine. Caleb. It's been a while since I said his name like that. Touch, Caleb's gaze finds me.
Yes?
When you made me take the cold medicine that night, yes! It wasn't just because you were concerned about my health, right? Yeah, he has some extreme melatonin in them pills, too.
You already figured out everything, right? Aren't I pathetic?
Tolerate. Ask. Let's ask. And this is all just an excuse. You never planned to let me go since the beginning. Yeah. Yes! Did we hit him? I've had enough of him not telling me the truth. I take a cup from the table and throw it at him! Yes! Okay. This is the energy I wanted to be on. The cup collides with his body and then shatters into pieces.
Did that help you calm down?
Throw another one! The water droplets falls and drenches his immaculate uniform, yet his gaze remains unfazed. How is he unfazed from that? Slap him now. The person before me stays composed. The Caleb I once knew is gone.
Get some rest. It'll help you relax. I'll check in on you later tonight.
Ooh, I don't fuck with him. I do not fuck with him. I do not fuck with him. Escape. Yeah, let us get out of here. Is this us leaving? Groggy, I open my eyes. The world outside has already descended into darkness. A few lights twinkle like fireflies in the heavy mist. Definitely giving masochist vibes, yeah. Well, I sit up and scan my surroundings, but lately realizing I'm not at home. Everything that has led up to this moment feels like a surreal dream. The lights? I whip my head around and look out the window again. I can't clearly see what's outside, but in the mist are the outlines of tall buildings. Since Caleb wants to take me back to HQ, it seems the Far Space Fleet has landed. It's a starship that spends most of its time in the sky and doesn't always touch the ground, so...
What's wrong? Where does it hurt?
I feel cold for some reason. My head is spinning. I can't see anything.
Hold on. I'll call for the doctor.
Ah! Ooh! In one swift move, I pick up her limp body, place her on the bed, and tuck her in. Not tuck her in. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay, we getting out. We making moves. After putting on the nurse's face mask and uniform, I push the cart along as I leave. Okay. Several officers wearing uniforms approach me. I lower my gaze and walk past them. But before I can breathe a sigh of relief, a voice calls out to me.
Excuse me, nurse.
Ooh, I think we're caught. How can I help you? I turn around and make sure I don't stutter as I speak. A fleet officer walks up to me. He frowns as he gives me a once-over.
You're heading toward the armory. Why does a nurse need to be there?
I'm sorry, I thought the pharmacy was this way. I calmed down and lied to him without missing a beat. I guess the person who gave me directions misunderstood my question. Fortunately, the explanation seems to have fooled him. He nods and points to the corridor in the opposite direction.
The pharmacy is over there. The armory is a restricted area, so you shouldn't be wandering around.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. I haven't even taken a few steps when the fleet officers calls out to me again.
Wait.
What? Is there something else you need?
You have stabilizers there, right?
Leave me alone! He grabs the 3 syringes from a box cart. Oh, okay. From a box on a cart and shows me the number on his chest.
I'm taking some with me. Write it down on the list later.
Alright, man. He finally vanishes after making a turn around a corner, and my heart finally relaxes. Okay. What did he mean by stabilizer? I pick up a syringe from the box and turn it over to look at its label. Drug name, Cybenzin? It can be used to combat emotional outbursts, enhance cognitive functions, and help patients stabilize their mental state. Only those with Turing chips may use this. This drug should...
You planted a mind control device in me. It's that chip.
The chip. Rereading. Inputting memory.
That chip must be the Turing chip. That's why Kevi was acting like that. Wait a minute, hold on. It can be used to combat emotional outbursts, enhance cognitive functions, and help patients stabilize their mental state. Okay. I think Caleb got a chip in him too. Because when we threw that cup at him, he had no response. He was just like, he had no reaction to that. Like he was just, and she even said when she did that, she said he changed. So whenever they would fight, I'm assuming that he would like at least fight back or something, but he literally had no reaction to when she threw that cup at him. Maybe he got that chip in his head too. Maybe, I don't know. The fleet officer must also have one. An absurd thought pops into my head. If chip implantation is common in the fleet, then Caleb might have gotten it too. Oh, see, yeah! See? In that case, maybe everything he's done so far wasn't of his own volition. Could the changes in his behavior also be related to the Turing chip? For a moment, I can't tell if I'm onto something or trying to excuse his actions. A few meters away, a large door suddenly opens. I hear a very familiar voice speak.
Colonel?
My heart skips a beat. I retreat to hide in the corner of the corridor. Before I can see who's with Caleb, however, he turns. His back blocks my view. Damn.
I heard you'll lead the fleet on a patrol through the depths of the Deepspace tunnel in 3 days. The Fountain of Atay is about to enter its next phase. A banquet will be held in your honor before you leave.
I can't attend the celebratory banquet anyway. I have some personal matters to deal with.
The higher-ups gave the order. You shouldn't ignore them.
Oh. Caleb doesn't speak for a moment before he responds in a lower voice.
Speculating on other people's thoughts isn't my forte. And since I've taken your place, I can order you to leave. Now.
Caleb reaches out and presses the sensor on the wall. The door rises. The man grunts as he leaves. Alright, let me turn this back on.
Come here.
Scared. In the empty corridor, Caleb suddenly turns around and looks at where I'm hiding. I freeze and don't move. A few seconds later, a shadow looms over me and grabs my wrist. This nigga always grabbing somebody's wrist.
Playing hide and seek now? Did you really think you wouldn't be noticed? There are eyes in every nook and cranny. Does it look like you can escape?
Escape? You were brave enough to bring me to HQ. That means no matter who's suspicious of me, You'll have my back, right? Girl, do you hear what he's saying to you? He stares at me for a long time, and then he laughs. For some reason, an ominous feeling washes over me. Let go of me.
You want to go home, right? I'll take you there now.
From the Farspace Fleet's headquarters to his home, Caleb remains silent. You can go home now, takes us to his place. Like, let me leave. I'm tired. I miss Lincoln City. Like, what the hell? This is what you meant by safe and sound? Lowering his gaze, he says nothing. Following his gaze, I find the wound on my knee has reopened. Oh, shit.
Doesn't it hurt?
Answer my question first, Caleb. He suddenly picks me up and walks into the living room. He just be doing shit. All right, okay. Oh wait, is the sound okay, guys? Is the sound okay? Can y'all hear me? Okay, YouTube saying the sound was going in and out. You're good? Okay, let's go. Number 9, Captain Bird. Oh! Okay, I don't gotta read anymore. Okay.
Sit first. We need to tend to your wound.
Is the Colonel ordering me around, or is Caleb worried about me?
I don't like how he said that.
Do you remember that injured cat you brought back home? Back when we were kids? We kept it in the backyard. But that cat always kept trying to run away before it fully recovered.
Okay. What the hell is that in his hand?
I don't want to listen to this.
Do you want to know what I did in response? I got a collar with a bell. I put it on the cat. That way, it couldn't escape without being noisy. If
Did
I
he
had
just
that
stop
kind
me
of
in my
bell
tracks?
right now, I should make you wear it, right?
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Is this your protection? Fine, I'll let you do what you want. No, fuck him.
Is this how you'll protect me? I just need to be glued to your side?
I know, it's unfair, but...
Analyzing vital signs.
Because of that monster, your wound is infected.
You ain't gonna ask for my
Is
consent!
there truly a way for you to run around without getting injured?
Are you still the Caleb who confronted danger with me? I've had enough of your protection.
Yeah.
If being with me only brings you pain, then just put up with this for 3 more days.
What are you going to do?
Tie up loose ends. And then, all of this will be over. I just need 3 days.
Okay, 3 days later...
Our reporters out in the field confirm the lockdown will be lifted after being in effect for... The Farspace Fleet assures everyone that the explosion in the Cascade District will not happen.
After all this is over, the fleet will return to the Deepspace tunnel. You'll be safe, for now.
In other words, you'll just disappear again and not even say anything?
I'll be gone. Aren't you happy that you won't have to see me then? I'm about to leave. It'd be nice if we had a meal together.
So, I have to listen to the Colonel even when it comes to eating and drinking now?
Right.
You can be mad, but don't let it affect your health.
This damn apple.
I'm not mad.
Growing up, we knew each other so well. Better than most, even. I could see through your lies when you'd blink. Bite your lip, and I could tell you were upset.
In that case, tell me, what am I thinking about right now?
Kicking him in his balls. Stop.
I wonder, how did you turn into someone I hardly recognize?
Oh, I know. You're thinking some chip got put into my brain, right?
Actually,
and now
I am.
I'm no longer who I used to be?
I actually am thinking that.
What if I told you I was always like this? Your life has threats around every corner. The people who are after your power, who want to hurt you, they should all just disappear. You're only safe when you're by my side.
I'd rather face danger head-on than safely live like this.
Right.
I don't need you.
You don't need me?
Ooh.
Is that what you think?
Oh, shit.
All right. What do you need? You can tell me. We can return to Lincoln if that's what you want. If you want to return to the past, we'll rebuild our old house and move in together.
Oh.
And if one house isn't enough,
obsessed.
I'll build you a whole maze.
He is obsessed.
I'll decorate it with everything you could ever want. It will be the most beautiful, stunning garden you've
Look
ever
at him.
seen.
He looks crazy.
No one will be able to find you ever again. I'll protect you forever.
Oh no. Oh no.
Caleb,
I can't get jiggy with
just-
this. I can't get jiggy with this.
You're very important to me, and no one could ever replace you.
I can't get jiggy with this.
Really? I always held myself back and endured day after day after day. It was suffocating. But now, I'm tired of playing these games.
Oh my god! Get off of me! Okay. I do not like him. I know some of y'all might have liked that. I don't like him. I do not like him. That was very cinematic. I don't like Caleb. I'm sorry, y'all. I before people ain't like him for no reason, I got a reason to not like him. I don't like him. I found Caleb again. And yet the familiar person from my memories has been eaten away by some indiscernible hidden pain. Only fragments remain. Why? The night sky above Skyhaven is clear, but all its secrets are somewhere in the bottomless, unfathomable depths of his eyes. The night before he left, I dreamed about our childhood. Yeah, Hydra said I like gentle possessiveness, not crazy possessiveness. Yeah, that was actually insane. What I said? I'm sorry. What did I say before that other one? I dreamt of Caleb and me running down the street, skipping class, grabbing ice cream, and reading comic books. And I dreamt of that day when we held hands and became a part of each other's lives.
Remember this. From now on, I'll always be by your side. It's okay. I'll always be there for you. And I won't hurt you. Why are you crying here by yourself? Who bullied you? It's okay. I'll avenge you. Hold my hand. You won't have to worry about losing your way when I'm here.
Nope. Nope. The contrail left by the fleet ship splits the sky. It's like a line between dreams and reality. Rays of light pierce the clouds, and bring the world back to a new sunny day. On the runaway, fleet ships are ready and waiting for their colonel to give the signal. It feels like whenever we say goodbye, I'm always sending you off.
I guess it won't be a painful experience this time.
Yep, I can see it now, Strawberry Moon. Strawberry Moon said they're gonna blame it on the chip, but he was always low-key like that. Yep. Like, look at, even like in his childhood when he was saying all that possessive ass shit, like as a child. Y'all can't blame the chip. This nigga is crazy. His hand moves, probably to ruffle my hair, but he hesitates. His arm soon falls to his side.
All right. I'll be going now.
Yeah. Now slap him in the face. I'm just kidding. I lower my head, a lump forming in my throat.
Make sure you eat on time. Look after yourself.
Go! Shit, I'm tired of looking at this nigga. Caleb turns around, his back disappearing as it gets farther and farther away. The fleet ship takes off and disappears into the sky, becoming specks in the distance.
I was so bored without
Tara,
you.
I missed you.
Became a shriveled up peach.
Oh, this is a nice plane. Damn, this is like extreme first class. Okay, period.
By the way, Jenna mentioned you were at Sky Haven for a wedding. But what kind of wedding lasts that long?
Here y'all go making excuses, Cherry. Oh, you know, my old friend is...
My boss is calling. Let's catch up later.
MC was experimented on. I ain't acting like that. So what you talk about, Cherry? Stop calling you out. I'm just messing with you, girl. I end the call and put my phone back into my pocket. That's when I notice there's a strange object in it. Huh? What did this? Oh yeah, that's true, the memory thing. Alright. I take it out to get a closer look under the sun. It's an old yellow piece of paper with a kid's handwriting. Oh. Forgiveness coupon for Caleb, valid for 100 years. What? Holding it, I feel a wave of sadness, like bubbles ready to burst, erupt from the depths of my heart. Caleb, you dummy. I can't figure out what's real or fake with Caleb. Yeah. But what I know for sure is that this person who's important to me, I don't want to lose him a second time, I guess. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're back in Lakon. Thank you, Jesus. All right. The Far Space Fleet has the spatium core fragment. And with that, the chapter on the explosion incident draws to a close. However, Mia's fate is enshrouded in mystery, and Kevi's future is uncertain with that chip. This isn't an ending, but the beginning of another story. An invisible web has been cast, with the ether core acting as a lead ball. As a result, it has created a gravitational field that's as strong as a black hole. Ever, the Far Space Fleet, myself, who knows how many more pieces are being pulled in. Either way, they're slowly or quickly rolling into a void. The Turing chip, the Fountain of Ate, those patients turned into monsters via experiments. Everything seems to lead back to one source, the professor who's lurking in the shadows. In the heart of Skyhaven's main island, opposite the Aerospace Center, are rows and rows of new buildings that popped up recently. Inside one of them, researchers are scurrying around with papers and walking into different labs. They're preparing to announce the biggest breakthrough of the century, so there's no room for mistakes. Caleb silently stands in the elevator as it climbs to a non-existent floor that can only be accessed with special clearance, access with special clearance. The doors slide open, and he walks down a great corridor and toward an arch door. A device with a faint green light scans his eyes, then the door quietly opens. Before him, a scene unfolds. It's vastly different from the dull gray and white of his surroundings earlier. A seemingly endless expanse of lush green trees stretches out under a glass dome and shiny silver roof.
First, we went ahead and recycled those abandoned fluxnecks.
Is this
Then
Ever's base?
We paid the N109 zone a visit to get info on Anikainis.
Hold on, I kind of like the trees and shit. But fuck Ever, but go.
Our Skyhaven gig is almost over. Where's our next stop? We practically spoiled Ever, and those old people in the fleet. We're like their personal hitmen.
Does he ever stop talking?
Oh my god.
Don't think I won't beat you up because you're a kid.
So the people that, okay, so they're definitely a part of Ever. The Torrent ship people. Okay.
You two, stop arguing.
This is that girl
The
from
professor
earlier.
said we're family,
right?
And families are all about love and kindness.
Oh, wow. Viper leans against the massive tree. He puts his hands behind his head as he grumbles to himself. The other two are sitting nearby, a little boy and a girl wearing a black dress.
Where's Mr. Overprotective? Did he check in on his little hunter girl again? Healthy relationships are ideal, but the twisted ones, that's where the drama... Ah!
Oh! Caleb's a part of this group. Oh my god. Before he can even finish, his head is made to spin 180 degrees. He finds himself staring into that brooded gaze. Whatever. What's more frightening is that this person's genuinely smiling at him.
Your attempts to mess with me are lacking in creativity.
Ooh, shit, I felt that.
Where's the professor?
Inside. And can't you at least put my head back in place before you go?
Yo, he is always twisting and turning, this man. And he just be... A small mechanical bug flies in. It perches on his finger for a second before darting into the vegetation. Oh my god.
14 years ago, Josephine and her team defected. They kept quiet about that kid being the best test subject.
Grandma?
The Gaia Research Center was destroyed during the Chrono Rift catastrophe, and then the N109 zone took over.
Ooh, this is some tea. This is some tea.
With Onikainis and those gangs around, retrieving their old experimental data and equipment is not an easy thing. Josephine and her researchers have been using fake names for years and kept this achievement of theirs a secret. But our investigation has paid off. Not to mention, Josephine and her traitors got what they deserved.
That means you found the child who disappeared back then.
From what we've seen and how she's been acting, her powers haven't activated yet.
The man with the salt and pepper hair glances to the side. The youngster has entered the room.
Compared to that broken thing, I'm a weapon perfectly primed forever.
Right, Silas has access to our info. Caleb is working directly with Ever. I'm not surprised though. Caleb calmly looks up and stares at the hologram in the air. It displays a massive hospital ward. In the darkness, there's a figure who's barely visible.
I've been waiting for many years.
The man on the hospital bed finally peeks out of the gloom. Half of his face is on the thinner side. His skin is so pale that it's almost transparent, and his voice carries the weight of pure fatigue.
So, don't make me wait anymore.
Of course.
After the man mentions a few key points, Caleb nods and walks into the lush green scenery. All is quiet. Then Professor Lucius, that's his name, raises his head, his gaze fixed on the hologram materializing in midair.
The Fountain of Atay will be put into motion, and Ever will soon reveal its revolutionary vision to the world.
We'll track down the missing child, but now isn't the best time.
He glances at the figure who has long vanished into the verdant vegetation, his gaze lingering on his right arm. There, hidden beneath the surface, lies the price Caleb paid to be brought back to life.
At least it will be before he becomes completely useless.
The human body is far too fragile, but by surrendering warmth and sensation, even the simplest modifications can transform flesh and bone into unyielding machinery. Oh, this is about his arm? Electrical currents will course through the neutral network, numbing everything, taking control of everything until they completely replace him, turning him into a weapon perfectly crafted for the task. Oh my God. The old man smiles at the thought, anticipation glinting in his eyes. He looks forward to that day it happens. Yikes. In a forest where shadowed stars rest, a crystalline pool appears, as if infused with the wine of life. It's clear yet murky. In a forest where the oh, sorry. I didn't know it was another one down there. Young traveler, do not drink from it. Lost lover, do not drink from it. Ooh. But when the flowers wither in their sleep, when the winds fall silent, when the vigilant owl closes its eyes, only then can you drink deep of these waters. Let the dead sing. O fountain of Atay, cleanse my time, nourish my flesh, spare me from the loneliness of eternal rest. Spare me from the loneliness of eternal rest. Ooh. Okay, let's fight. Nah, fuck him. I need my husband. Alright, let's see. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm even gonna use the
This will be a test to see if we can apply what we learned.
Y'all.
Here comes the gust.
You use the gale to our advantage.
I can't.
Be careful. Try to stay back. Well done. Don't rush. Let's see what it's up to.
Oh my god, y'all. I can't.
Keep your distance from it. Here comes the gust.
You use the gale to our advantage. You won't escape.
Threats are only temporary.
Melting like snowflakes.
Let me get my coworker.
Well, even the darkest of nights will come to an end. I need your help.
Leave it to me.
End it. Step back.
You won't escape.
Be careful not to get hit. I need your help.
Leave it to me.
You're on a roll. I can tell you're bluffing. Step back, now. Don't get too close. I need your help.
Leave it to me.
Get him,
Step
Xavier.
back.
Get him. Get him. Okay, go on, you got him. Get him, get him, get him.
Crisis averted.
Lumiere really is the best.
This is crazy. I am too stunned to speak right now.
My hands aren't just for painting. Red means we gotta deal with gravity, but even the strongest pull can't catch me.
I'll show you.
No, not that one. Watch out.
Oh.
This one is a handful.
I have faith in us.
Let the rock spike crash into it. Use it as a shield. No biggie. We'll get it next time. You want to use your ultimate on us? That wasn't so tough now, was it?
It's over.
Alright, I think that's the last. Okay! Alright, let me talk to the class. Hello, everybody. That ends that. Yes, Lily, I'm okay. Sierra, I'm okay, y'all. I am going through the that... Oh, hey, Cherry. Hey, Lynn. Hi, hey, everybody. Hi, class. How's everyone? That was crazy. That was... Where is Chels? I need her to come to the front. How's she about to defend this man? I'm curious. Damn. Get off my screen. No, stop looking at me. All right, y'all. That is going to be the end of this. Chapter 2, Night Unending. We're going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for staying here with me and going through the motions with me. It was fun. But I'm happy to have experienced, I mean, you know, it was fun, but, you know, my heart hurts a little bit, but I'm happy to experience this with you guys. So I guess now we're just looking forward to the continuation of the story. So we'll see what happens there. So thank you all for staying, watching the stream, hanging out with me. It's been fun. Yeah, I'm still a little shook, but we're gonna get over it. We're gonna get over it. It's a lot. All right, I'm out of here for real this time now. Bye, guys. Hope you have a good day.